This is the Defender Octa.
This is the Mercedes G63 AMG. And today we are gonna come.
बीच में आके फिर बोलना.
चलते चलते आना है ना. बीच में आगे क्या थोड़ा गैप थोड़ी होगा क्या?
चालू रख सब कुछ कैमरा चालू रखना.
This is the Defender Octa.
This is the Mercedes G63 AMG.
And today we are going to compare them. You know what's common between both these cars?
That both of them are not manufactured in their home country.
Yeah, that's right, because the G63 AMG is made in Austria and the Defender is made in Slovakia. But there's another thing which is common between both these cars.
That both of them have V8s.
Yes, and both of them are also fully imported.
Unlike other SUVs from the same brand which are locally assembled.
And that's the reason why this Defender Octa costs rupees 3 crores.
And this G63 AMG costs more than half of your Octa at rupees 4.8 crores.
Mine is expensive because rupees 50 lakhs goes into the registration of this car.
And mine is expensive because rupees 80 lakhs goes into registration of this car.
So they are expensive, but they are the best SUVs from Mercedes and Land Rover.
That's in case if you want to go fast, because I still find the GLS Maybach a better choice.
And I still find the Range Rover to be the ultimate SUV.
Can't you focus? We're doing Defender Octa versus G63 AMG today.
You were the person who was telling me that the GLS would make a better comparison here. Anyways, honestly, the Defender Octa versus the GLS 63 AMG makes a lot more sense.
But there's no GLS 63 AMG in India, so come back to the point. What do you think is the better looking?
Of course, the Defender Octa. I mean, look at those sporty elements. The chopped carbon fiber looks yum.
Looks yum.
It's not a brownie that you want to eat it. Come on, let's be honest. A G-Wagon is a G-Wagon. Nothing can beat this boxy design.
Well, I honestly find the Defender to be a better looking car. I mean, look at those cool looking alloy wheels.
But the G63 AMG is taller and wider.
So what? The Defender Octa is longer and has a longer wheelbase too.
But the G63 AMG is more boxy than your Octa.
Well, both of them have tailgate mounted spare wheels.
But this has got bigger tires.
Well, actually, you can get bigger tires here as well.
But my car is way more customizable than yours.
That's the reason why it has a waiting period which stretches to eternity.
Well, good things take time.
Word. Whatever, there is no denying the fact that the Defender Octa is better than the G63 AMG in almost every way.
How? Do you know that this car has got 3 locking differentials?
Okay, this one might just have 2, but it has got state-of-the-art 6D semi-active suspension with hydraulic linkages.
So what's the big deal about it?
There are no anti-roll bars, which means better articulation and better ride quality too.
The G63 AMG has this too. It's a part of the AMG performance package.
But does your car have air suspension?
No, it has adaptive dampers.
So you can't vary the ride height of your car or alter the ground clearance?
Yes, it's fixed at 241 mm.
What a loser! My car's ground clearance can be altered between 250 mm all the way till 323 mm. You know what does that mean? It means that I can actually put my head in between the wheel and the body.
Why on earth would you do something like that?
Because it's so freaking damn cool. You're just jealous your car does not have that feature. What a loser you are.
I don't really want to do something like that.
Anyways, your head can fit in any wheel arch because of your small head and small brain.
Enough of body shape.
Well, it's just to prove a point. This car has better articulation.
Well, my SUV has a water rating capacity of 700 mm.
That's it. The Defender Octa has a water rating capacity of 1 freaking meter. That's 300 mm more.
My car has got a G mode for off-roading.
This Defender has an Octa mode, which is a performance mode for off-road driving.
How does it matter? My car has full-time 4-wheel drive.
Octa mode puts 80% power to the rear axle and actually makes changes to the ABS and launch control for off-road driving.
But yours is a monocoque platform, not a body-on-frame like mine, which is more rugged.
Well, yes, a ladder frame means that the ride comfort goes for a toss.
Fine, Octa is better in comfort.
Not just comfort, it's also better in handling because it is much lighter than the G63.
Now, are you going to say that it has better fuel efficiency too?
Says the person whose car has a 100-liter fuel tank. You know, people who buy these cars don't really care about fuel efficiency.
And neither do they care about your stupid handling comparison because nobody's going to take these cars to the track.
Well, that's the thing. You will not take the G63 AMG to the track. You might take it off-road, but the Defender Octa can go both places, the track as well as off-road, and excel in both the places.
Honestly, no one actually takes these cars off-road as
Well, Land Rover does because the Defender Octa is going to the Dakar Rally next year.
But your car doesn't even have a Land Rover engine.
Isn't that a good thing? Because this car has got M power.
And this car has got a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 engine.
4.4 liter bi-turbo V8 engine. No race placement for freaking displacement, lady.
577 horsepower.
626 horsepower. Beat that.
But the G63 has got more torque, 850 Newton meters.
Well, the Octa has 750 Newton meters of torque. But with launch control, it pushes out 800 Newton meters of torque.
But the G63 AMG has a 48-volt mild hybrid system that gives it 20 bhp and 200 Newton meters of boost.
What's the big deal? The Octa has it too. The boost is 27 horsepower and 175 Newton meters.
0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.3 seconds.
Zero to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4 seconds in the Octa.
So most of you would be expecting the Octa to just run away in a race, right?
Of course.
But the truth is far from it. Even if the G63 gives the Octa a minute head start, it would still be faster until 60 kilometers per hour.
But how is that even possible?
That's better launch control. Just look at how it lifts the front end and dashes ahead. And that's not all. Even the sun blind opens a bit when you accelerate. That's the thrust.
Or the sunblind quality isn't as good as the one on the Octa.
Blah. Whatever. My top speed is 220 kilometers per hour, while yours is just 210 kilometers per hour.
Actually, the top speed of this car is 250 kilometers per hour with the 22-inch road tires.
So what? This car also does 240 kilometers per hour with the AMG driver's package.
Whatever, it's still slower than this car in terms of top speed. Anyways, this car has a very fast gearbox. You know, the gearbox on this one is really fast. It's an 8-speed torque converter and I have got a proper gear stick as well. So if I want to manually shift gears, I can really enjoy that too.
It doesn't change the fact that both the cars are automatics and mine has a 9-speed gearbox.
I have got 10 drive modes.
I don't need 10 drive modes. I'm happy with 5.
Well, we could argue forever, but that doesn't change the fact that the Defender Octa, being the newer car here, has one-upped the G63 AMG on specs.
Well, fast always doesn't mean better. The G63 actually feels like a tank.
What's so tank about it?
Do you have iconic placement of indicators like this? And can you smash close your doors? And does your door lock and unlock sound like this? Why are you hiding your face, loser?
Well, the Defender actually has a more rugged interior with rubberized panels, chopped carbon fiber and exposed screw heads.
But you don't have exposed hinges like my car.
Whatever.
Dude, Mercedes is all about luxury. Nothing offers this blend of luxury and ruggedness and technology.
Well, I have a bigger 13.1-inch infotainment screen, which last I checked is bigger than your 12.3 inches.
But you need a bigger screen because you've got no physical buttons. I mean, it must take you an hour to switch on the seat ventilation, right?
Well, actually, the Defender is the only Land Rover which still has physical buttons. They haven't removed it yet.
Where is that?
All of them are there in the center console.
Wait a second, but you cannot switch on the seat ventilation without the center
There
screen.
is a button, there's a rotary dial. As you push it inside, then you come into the
Oh,
ventilation on the
yes,
left
yes,
and
yes,
heating on the
yes.
right. Sometimes my genius.
It's almost frightening.
But you have to admit that the Mercedes software is so much better.
Well, even my car has the same instrument cluster size. Big deal.
Is it even close to the Mercedes cluster? I mean, look at those displays.
So what? My car has speakers inside the seats for a 4D experience.
But does the seat hug you when you corner? Anyways, who listens to music in these cars?
Well, I do. But anyways, let's find out which sounds better.
Okay, bring it on. Now, doesn't the G63 sound better? You know why? Because the exhausts are mounted on the side.
Whatever. But does your car have a panoramic sunroof?
No.
And does it have safari windows?
No.
And what about a heads-up display?
Well, your car has got 6 airbags, wherein my car has got 9.
Like I plan to use them daily.
अरे मालिक को थोड़ा सा गलती हो गई.
Wait a second, does your car have pre-save? Oh, do you even know what it means?
Whatever. Does your car have a digital IRVM? Wait, no Mercedes has it.
Let's not get into the features argument. Nowadays, even cheaper cars than these get a ton of features, and it does not make them any better.
I think these cars still have some unique features which your so-called cheaper cars don't have.
Okay, where's your rear wheel steering?
Well, not there in either, but these cars do get a heated steering, massage seats and headlight washers.
But your car has just got 10 colors for the ambient lighting, and my car has got freaking 64 in your own words.
But do the paddles in your car glow red?
No, but my 360-degree camera is way better.
The Octa is more feature-loaded. It also has a more spacious rear seat.
But does it have dual 11.6-inch rear seat entertainment screens?
No, but it has a bigger boot by 332 liters.
That's because the Defender is a 7-seater.
So the Defender is the more practical car.
But do you have a coin holder? And can you do this in your Octa?
Lol, I can of course. But you need it more because your car doesn't have as much space as the Octa.
If I actually need space, I'd rather buy the V-Class.
This argument, it's going nowhere. It's better if you go for a drive.
Woo-hoo! Okay, I think the Defender feels more smoother to drive. It's
1 second, what's Defender? This is the Octa. There's a world of a difference between a Defender and an Octa.
fine. The Octa is more refined. I get it. I even like the suspension better than the G-Wagon. But still, I don't feel like I'm driving a legendary car.
Well, the Defender is also legendary. You know, there was an older version of the Defender which actually had a ladder frame. Why did they go monocoque? Because it's simply better. It's more comfortable. It's more smooth. I can actually sit here, sleep as well. Yeah, you can do all that. There's less roll here as well. And you know what's the best thing about the Defender?
What?
The road noise. It's not there. You know why? Because the windscreen is not upright here. It's slanting. So less wind noise, less road noise, less outside noise, less tire noise. Just so much more better in terms of insulation, yeah?
Yeah. So, two things again which I prefer in Defender is that.
Octa, baby, Octa.
Whatever! Two things which I like more in the Octa is, of course, the turning radius is better. And second thing is it has less body roll.
You know why it has less body roll?
Yes.
Monocoque platform.
Yes, I know.
And stop calling it Defender, only call it Octa. It's like me calling the G63 AMG as G-Wagon V8.
I don't mind.
There's a
it.
G500 which has a V8 as well. Doesn't make sense.
See, that's what I was talking about, the turning radius. Oh, where did they hide the body roll? And Woo! This is fast.
And that's M-Power for your BMW engine.
You know what I actually miss?
What?
The dynamic seats. There's no one to hug me.
This car is not for singles. That sound. The pops and cracks, absolutely insane.
So how do you like the upgrade?
Upgrade. Well, honestly, you can feel every bump, can't you?
Well, I'm talking about the upgrade in terms of the interior, premium Napa leather and these carbon fiber elements.
Chopped carbon fiber in the Octa. By the way, one thing I've noticed, this feels like a proper truck. In the United States of America, they call SUVs as trucks. This is like a proper freaking
Hey,
truck.
hey, hey, look at that guy. Did you see all of them turning the head towards this car? Such a head turner, I would say. I'm sure you miss this feeling in the Defender, don't you? I mean, the Octa.
Okay, brace yourself. I'm coming into Sport Plus.
You need to. I'm just used to it.
Absolute theater, yeah. The way it accelerates now. I mean, the BMW engine is definitely better. It redlines higher, 7,100 RPM and all. But this engine is also quite fantastic, I will admit. And the gearbox, oh my god, the pops and the cracks and all those things, because insulation levels are not as good as the Octa. You can hear everything, and the exhaust
Aren't
on
you
the side.
trying to turn the positive into negative?
Okay, so I'll tell you the thing which I noticed with the G63, which is something which is absolutely lovable. Every time you accelerate now, there's so much torque going on that the rear squats first, okay? And then once it squats, the front end lifts, and oh my goodness!
So are you telling this car is better?
I'm just saying it's more fun to drive somehow, because there's that AMG magic to it. Okay, taking a U-turn feels like quite a task, and this is not a performance SUV. This is a muscle SUV. The way it sounds is like they slapped on a muscle engine in it. Although the same engine powers a lot of the AMGs, but engine is fab, yeah. But the weight is actually bogging this car down.
At least Mercedes makes its own engines. It doesn't have to beg, borrow, or steal. What?
I have
Nothing to say?
nothing to say. All I want to do is hear this soundtrack day in and day out.
That's what I said.
It's
Your
just
car
phenomenal.
is zip, zip, zip.
I mean, the soundtrack is wonderful. It's simply lovely. So, don't you feel that the Defender Octa is better than the G63 AMG?
Better in what way?
It handles better, rides better, is faster, more spacious and more practical.
But it's not more capable than a G-Wagon.
Well, it's almost as capable.
Choose one.
Well, the Octa is a better overall package, but the G63 AMG is undoubtedly more desirable.
But let's not forget this is a Mercedes, which means it has better service, easier parts availability and more reliability.
And because your G-Wagon is so expensive and limited, resale is great too, and so is exclusivity.
So would you still choose the Defender Octa?
Definitely. But if I had the money for a G-Wagon, it's the G63 AMG, which I would definitely love to own, because it's just so much more desirable.
And iconic too, because it's stronger than time.
But the Octa is still faster.
The. I guess you haven't heard of Brabus.
Next, you will say that there's a G-Wagon which can rotate pointlessly.
literally called a tank turn. Can your defender do it?
Yet, James Bond chose to drive a Defender in an adrenaline-pumping chase sequence.
Because in Jurassic World, they needed a 6-wheel drive, which only the G-Wagon had with the G6x6. Ever heard of portal axles?
You're talking about special vehicles. So let me tell you about the first convertible SUV in the world, the Range Rover Evoque.
Sorry, but the first convertible SUV was the G650 Maybach.
This conversation is going nowhere.
And on that disappointment, it's now time to end. Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, that's a like button, and let us know in the comment section below which are the cars we should compare next. Bye-bye.
I was seeing there. Where are you seeing and talking?
That camera, na?
You had to. I also had to talk there.
That camera, not this. That.
So.
Wait. Go. 1 second.
So.
Wait. Go.
So.
Wait.
Arey bhai.
Can't you focus? There's a reason we are doing Defender Octa versus G63 AMG.
No, I'm just gonna say, let's get back to the Defender Octa.
No,
and
can't you
G63.
focus? There has to be some friction between
No.
us. You can't be an actor. What actors play villains and all? What is wrong with
You play villain in my
no,
real life.
problem क्या है तुम्हें यार? I mean, look at the sporty elements, the chopped carbon fiber.
बस हाँ, यहीं पे खड़े होके पूरी जिंदगी बात करना है. मतलब ऐसे अकड़ के.
मैं voice over दे रहा हूँ.
नहीं, मैं बता रही हूँ कि थोड़े दूसरे एंगल्स लेंगे ना.
मैं voice over दे रहा हूँ. Can you shut up?
Yes, it's fixed. हाँ.
Faked बोलती है. Then your confidence is zero. Zero मतलब zero.
गर्मी हो रही है, मुझे पसीना निकल रहा है. Can't you focus? क्या बोलूँगी मैं?
Just say, can't you focus? You're doing Defender Octa versus G63 AMG today.
I'll say get back your focus.
नोरेन यार, you're wasting time. जितना तुम ये करोगे उतना डिले होगा shoot. Today even cheap cars come with a ton of features.
I'm not gonna use the word cheap.
Cheap car मतलब cheaper cars.
I'm gonna use the word economic cars.
Economic doesn't make sense. Cheap cars मतलब cars which are cheaper than these cars.
I'll say cost efficient.
You're frustrating me. I'm telling you what to say. Just say it.
I'll say low end cars.
How can you define low end? Cheaper cars means cars which are cheaper than these cars, and you're moving ahead. Your
Low
position.
cost cars.
No, yeah, low cost. How can you define, यार? Then these.
This.
नहीं these यार. वो
Oh.
extra dialogue मारने की जरूरत नहीं. Word to word बोलो.
तुम गैप नहीं दे रहे हो फोन खींचने से पहले. एडिटर परेशान हो जाएगा.
बात तो सही है
Dual 11.6 inch real. बहुत बोल रहा है.
नोरेन यार, really sick.
अरे भाई ये हो गया ना.
नहीं.
But does it have dual
मुझे देख के
11.
बात करो ना. उधर क्या देख रही हो?
अभी.
बोलो ना नोरेन.
क्या बोलूं? I told you get me a script because you did not ask me to get ready.
You just say that, okay?
अच्छा तो तुम डायलॉग मार रहे थे.
हम्म.
मुझे नहीं पता. मुझे लगा तुम मुझे रेक्टिफाई कर रहे हो.
चलो.
You cannot talk like this. It's not disappointment.
अरे नोरेन.
That's not my dialogue. I'll say
नोरेन
something
यार
else.
क्यों फालतू की बकवास करती हो यार?
शादी और युद्ध में सिर्फ एक ही फर्क होता है क्या शादी में आप अपने दुश्मन के साथ रात को सो सकते हैं बस